Hey guys, welcome back into the channel. It's the Protected Oracle. If you're new here, welcome in. Sugar. Kick your shoes off at the door, hit the like, share, and subscribe button. I'd love to have you part of the channel. So Trap Soul family, new subscribers, welcome in. Thank you so much for your love and your support. I appreciate you all. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're healing and growing in every aspect of your lives. Keep in mind that these are general and timeless messages. Energy and time is full. Those can be reversed. Take what resonates, leave what does not. These are for entertainment purposes only. Confirmation, which you already intuitively know. So Trap Soul family, now we do it. Grab your blanket, get your ready, get comfy cozy. Let's get into the reading. So guys, upon the energy, I was picking up on, there could be like a friend or a relative for some of you. You can be giving this advice, or they can be giving this advice to you. Somebody's telling someone to wait for love. Just wait on love, wait for love. I keep hearing Luther Vandross sing that. That song may be significant. Or somebody has been waiting for a particular person. Alright? They're going to see exactly what this advice may be about. If it's good advice, bad, intentions behind it. Okay. There could be a masculine energy that is speaking to maybe his homeboys, or maybe they had like a little dinner or pool night or something, some kind of gathering where he may have mentioned, this masculine may have mentioned that he thinks of a divine feminine energy, or he dreams of her. Maybe he's seen his ancestors in the dream. Maybe they gave him confirmation, or he's been getting some form of gesture or intuitive nudge to go towards this particular divine feminine energy. But I just keep hearing somebody's homeboy saying, hey, you need to wait for love. You just need to wait. I don't know if this masculine energy just broke up with someone, or just left just tired of toxic relationships or situationships, whatever. But he is thinking about a divine feminine ready to expand. All right, so there's a masculine that may travel for work. You may travel for work. Flip the roles as you see fit. But someone sees someone as their dream person, masculine or feminine. They do want to expand. They see someone as very beautiful, attractive, sexy, vibrant. And that attraction is intellectually and physically. So let's see what's actually going on within this energy. Yeah, there's the wise man that could be speaking to this masculine energy. Talking to a friend. There's a friend here. It's giving some form of advice. Let's see though. Holy Spirit, ancestor, show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see for the collective. Show me what I need to see. Let's see what's going on. Prosperity. So whatever this wise man may have said about this divine feminine energy, that her energy is very prosperous, very abundant. She can be very abundant. Something about staying to herself. Hard to touch, see, smell, whatever. People, it's hard for anybody to get into this divine feminine energy, whether it is physically, spiritually, emotionally. She's not closed off. She's just protected. So something coming around autumn. Maybe this masculine energy wants to come towards this divine feminine around autumn. Something will transpire between the two of you, or between this divine masculine and feminine energy. Around that time, this could be like some form of protection, or this masculine wants to be silent about a connection with the divine feminine energy. Clearance is here. Somebody's cleared away, or this divine feminine energy has cleared away some form of spell work, or something has been cleared from the path of this masculine coming forward towards this divine feminine energy. Maybe somebody was trying to block this divine feminine from meeting new people, or venturing off, traveling, seeing someone. That energy has been returned to sender. This is a new start. This is something that's new. This is a new person, new relationship. The relationship is going to go to new levels that you haven't experienced before. So maybe your relationship used to get to a certain level with other, individuals, and this one is going beyond that. This is something here that you've manifested in, or this person may have manifested you in. That's what I need to see. There's a masculine energy here that is thinking about, that's very powerful. He can be a powerful alchemist, all right? He wants to recreate, produce, procreate, whatever, multiply, be fruitful. But there's a masculine energy here that wants to pour into you as much as you are going to pour into him. Once again, this is something that is transpiring, or something very significant around autumn. Lionsgate portal, something like that, okay? Getting at like Leo, Virgo kind of energy, Libra, Scorpio kind of. Somebody wanted to hex and curse that. This could be an air sign that wanted to hex and curse this divine connection, or that has been trying to curse this connection from coming forward, or from being what it is promised to be. What's this about? Tell me any more about this, please. Is there anything for these? Some lies are going to be exposed. Some truth here is coming out, dealing with the third party. How a third party tried to swap something out, tried to destiny swap, tried to lie about something. Something about finances here. They wanted to change the course or the path of a divine connection. They wanted to swap, energy swap, destiny swap. Capricorn, heavy Capricorn energy, Aquarius. They're heartbroken. Whoever these people are within this group that collaborated together, this mediocre group, they tried to stop a connection or to stop a divine union from being, they're all heartbroken. Because their lives are getting exposed. The backfire, the spell, hex, curse, or whatever is backfiring on them. This is bad news for them. Good news for you, bad news for them. Yeah. Somebody's receiving some form of bad news, dealing with some form of gossip, slander here. Instability is going on. Somebody could be depressed. This is not medical, legal advice. Talk to your proper physician, legal team before you take any advice from me. These are for entertainment purposes only, confirmation of what you already know. Somebody now has to see something from a different perspective. They're realizing that they missed an opportunity. This could have something to do with a Leo energy, Aquarius. Because they were living in their ego. Somebody was lying, plotting, being very malicious, manipulative. when it came down to you, a divine feminine energy, or a masculine, finding out the truth about a divine feminine energy. Why somebody lied? What was the reason? Why did this masculine lie? I want to know. What was the reason? What was the reason? We're looking at fire signs here: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Pisces, and Taurus energy here. What's this about? Why did this masculine energy lie? What was the truth being exposed? What was the lie and why did they lie? Because you decided to free yourself. You decided to reject them. You freed yourself. This is like some narcissistic energy. You walking away from this person and they couldn't stand the fact of you walking away. So they told major lies about you so that you wouldn't be at peace, so that you wouldn't move to calmer waters, or somebody here wouldn't accept you. They would see you as an unacceptable offer. So they lied. They purposely lied on you. 1122 on the timer. 1122. You might be seeing that. Something's dealing with this person's grip. They can be losing their grip on life. They can be losing their physical strength. Okay, it's something also about their words. They may be losing the grip. People are finding out the truth that they lied or why they lied. Okay, so they was extremely burdened. They were stressed out. They're mad because you walked away, because you decided to start new. You rejected whatever piss poor ass offer that they tried to give you here. After they told you, gave you their ass to kiss, basically. This is somebody here that you're not moving to common waters, but you don't trust this person. Whomever this is from the past that decided to block you with a third party. Alright, they're dealing with some kind of karmic shit. This person could have been very immature when it came down to loving you or pouring into this relationship, this connection. Alright, they rejected you as their gift from the Most High, and they're realizing that you were this divine feminine energy or divine masculine energy was an amazing person. Very stand-up guy, very down-to-earth woman, beautiful, handsome, creative, spontaneous, fit, fine. And they told a bunch of lies because they were bitter, masculine or feminine energy, bitter, and it was determined to be deceitful to others when it came down to your reputation, to your livelihood, to your character, to whatever it is. They're very dismissive to your needs, and they purposely kept trying to do this spell work, hex, or curse on you to keep you stuck, whether this was like slander, whether it was the evil eye, whether it was black magic, santeria, voodoo, whatever it is, some form of energy manipulation that they kept trying to do. They could have lied and said that you slept around a lot. They could have said that you slept around with people that was reckless behavior, something about maybe unprotected as well, something about meeting people on the first date, one night stands. They told all kind of lies. Something about somebody meeting up with somebody in a hotel room. A lot of deceit. Something about how you got on your platform. Secrets about a home. Secrets about a hotel. Secrets about who you were meeting up with, or how you got your money. How you maintain stability. They may have lied and said that they helped take care of you, or they helped put a roof over your head, or something like that. Whatever this was, or they gave you your intuitive gifts, or they helped you gain that or develop that or something, or it's some form of credibility that they're trying to take from you, at the same time slandering you, because they know that whatever it is that you've built, you've done it on your own. Whatever narrative that they tried to paint of you was false, and people are seeing the truth, that it was just a bunch of betrayals. It was some form of hidden motives that this person may have had because you're on a platform, or because you're being seen, or because you're balanced, because you have a home, because you have a community of people that support you, that love you. All right, they figure like, okay, they can stab you in your back multiple times. This person purposely stabbed you in your back over and over with this third party ratchet ass lying group, deceiving you, trying to steal something, cause some kind of trickery, gossip, lies, whatever. But they told the shit over and over and over again, constantly. Gemini energy here: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Shit. Pretty much everybody. What's the adventurer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, their sign, your sign, whomever's in your energy, or whomever's in their energy. They can have it resonate. What's the adventurer here? Adventurer. Show what I need to see. Thank you. High priest or high priestess. There's somebody who wants to come towards a high priest or high priestess, or this person that actually travels is a high priest or high priestess, or they're traveling to a high priest or high priestess. Okay. Some form of an initiation. They may want to get information, some form of insight, some form of hidden emotions, hidden motives. They may have came and got a tarot reading from this person here to see if a divine feminine energy or a divine masculine is their person. What is this about? Something about if you are who you say you are, if you are intuitive as you say you are, if you make sure that you're not doing any kind of divinations or whatever. If they're getting some form of awakening, whatever is being said by this high priest or high priestess to this adventurer who wanted to give you this initiation, or who wants to come in and give you an initiation. There's talks about this. Somebody has hidden emotions as well for a divine masculine or divine feminine energy. What's this? Intentions. Yep, somebody has intentions. They're setting intentions, or they're saying that they have intentions on coming towards a divine masculine or feminine energy. There talks about this. What is it? What else do you have for me? It's something that's already in your Akashic records, something that you're destined to, or somebody that's destined to your path that's gonna help you maintain or stay on or get on your life's purpose. Death here. There's somebody here who's trying to stop this or ending, or this is an ending to karmic cycles, and now you guys are about to step into a role of prosperity, of stability, when you guys come together, or when your bond relationship becomes stronger. Show me what's going on. King of Swords reverse. Okay, so there's an Aquarius energy, air sign though. They could be talking a lot of shit about you. Yeah, that could have tried to slander you and gossip about you because you didn't want to come out of the cold, or they did this for finances, some kind of financial gain, or they needed assistance in some kind of way. So they purposely slandered you. Maybe somebody was paid to lie. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus energy here. So they can block a love offer. This was some kind of demonic entity, or they had some kind of evil intent. This is all coming to light. The truth is coming to light. Now this person here is finding, whomever this is finding out the truth. This adventurer is finding out the truth from this tarot reader that this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person lied purposely on a divine feminine or divine masculine. However, or this adventurer will be masculine or feminine, but somebody lied. And they're finding out the truth that they only did it for finances here, or they did it to try and block somebody's finances, or so they can get their ass back in the dough. However it works. So this air sign could have lied to this masculine energy and be like, yeah, nah, they around there sleeping around, they around there digging down everybody get the wood, everybody get the cocoa, everybody get it. They can get it, everybody can get it. And then come to find out, you're practicing abstinence, you're celibate, or you're doing something like that, okay? It's some form of restraint that you're upholding. And this masculine energy or feminine energy find out the truth from this reader that this person lied. And he only lied to try and keep people away from you or keep people away from somebody within the collective so that they wouldn't find love, so that they wouldn't be loved, to keep them in toxic karmic cycles, or to have control over somebody's destiny or have some control over who loves this person or loves you. Now the truth is being exposed. Some shit coming to light. Could be a fire sign: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, or Taurus energy. So yeah, to keep somebody in illusions, to keep somebody in some kind of false narrative, painting some kind of false narrative of someone because they refuse to let go. Now they just have to let go. They're being forced to let something go. This is over materialistic gain, greed. Somebody was possessiveness or something like that, to try and hold on to somebody, to keep somebody at a standstill. But now this cycle is over with. Something is done. Something is over with. Now somebody's trying to, this karmic masculine or karmic feminine energy could be trying to rush in, or they be trying to hurry up. They're trying to hurry up and tell a bunch of lies. Like they're trying to cover up the lies that they've been told with other lies to make the shit make sense. Or no. I said that, but this is what I really meant. Oh no, but they was doing this in the past. Or yeah, well, it was like 2 months ago. But I promise you they was doing it. I promise you. And they have no evidence of that. It's just a bunch of lies, a bunch of bullshit. It's people finding out the truth about this. And people looking at this person or these people sideways. Because the shit is over with. They done ran their little game, and now it's done. Could be a fixed sign. A Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, or an Aquarius energy. It's over for this deceit, for this mischief, for this foolishness, for them going to try and get a reader or tell a reader, tell me the truth, tell me what it is, tell me what I want to hear. And the reader's not telling this person what the hell they want to hear. They may have got a reading on a divine feminine or masculine from their past. This can be somebody from your past. And they finding out the truth that you were actually somebody that was divine, that was going to lead them right down the right pathway. And they messed that up because they decided to betray you in some kind of way. Now they ass can't come back. Now they sitting over there with the dusty face trying to figure out how they can get back in after they told all these damn lies. You ain't even talking to this person. They won't even stand up and tell the truth that they told all these damn lies. They just letting the shit go. So it's like whatever they say, somebody else adds some shit to it. They don't correct that person. They just let the shit go on. It's childish. It's like, okay, what's dreams? What is this even? Summer. So what else do we have? Thank you. Can't make it out. Love. Relationship fulfillment is coming in around summertime. Something that you dreamt of. Something that you manifested. Something that your person has dreamt of. Alright. This is something here that you guys are going to be very abundant in. Yeah, something that you've manifested. This person here is going to cloak themselves. They may be concealing them. They don't want you to know that they're coming in. You might not see this coming. Some balance is coming towards you around springtime. Okay? You can be getting answers around springtime about a new love offer, about somebody coming towards you. Confirmation may be coming towards you around around springtime. And this person may be coming in around summer. Yeah. And you're going to be heavily protected. This person is going to come in with protection, balance and protection for this relationship, for this connection around autumn. Can't make it up. Union, connection, love. This could be a relationship. Somebody might be finding out that they meet somebody in springtime, and then by autumn, you guys are married. You know, it's like 6-7 months or something like that. You know, it's already done. It's there. We're good. We locked in. But you definitely have some protection around you, or you're being told to protect this relationship, protect this union. Some of those. Whatever this is something here that somebody needs to let go of, or they're having no choice but to release it. This was a waste of time, and now somebody's over here stressed out because they couldn't force change. They couldn't keep a cycle open with all these lies and manipulation. Their control tactics. They're trying to cause chaos. Now their ass is going through some kind of chaotic destruction, self-destruction. All right, they're feeling weak, vulnerable. Could be a Gemini energy, Aquarius, Libra, a Scorpio, Taurus, Sagittarius energy here. Queen of Cups reversed. Could be a Pisces. Somebody who's very moody, insecure, masculine or feminine energy. Could be dependent on others, dependent on somebody emotionally immature, neglectful. This is somebody who acted with evil intent. Look, a king and a queen in reverse. This is a couple. They wanted you to miss an opportunity. A karmic couple that wanted you to miss an opportunity. But you're being released. You're released from whatever stronghold, whatever spiritual warfare they tried to send towards you. Aries energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Sagittarius. It's done. It's over with. And they stressed out. They're burdened, anxiety. They don't know what the hell to do. They may be having dreams as well about how this relationship or how something failed for them. The spell work failed. The backfire is now coming back towards them. You're no longer bound. They no longer have any restraint over you or any kind of connection or control over what you do or how you move, your livelihood, who comes towards you. The bonding spells have broken. They're in deceit, their lies, manipulation. This shit is over with. Obsession with you. They can be obsessed, but they can't fuck with you no more. It's done. Like, they need to just LIG it, expansion. At least somebody here needs to move on. They hurt and they need to go somewhere and heal. Healer. I can't make it up. Expansion. There's some expansion that's coming in for a healer. You can be a tarot reader. You can be getting tarot guidance from someone regarding your expansion. Show you what's going on. Feminine energy. You're being told to protect yourself. Keep your boundaries up. Protect your boundaries. Do not let anyone invade or disrupt your boundaries. Cleanse your energy from any kind of toxicity. Cleanse negative energy from around your relationship. People talking negative around your relationship. There is somebody who's doing candle magic on a union, divine union, whether you're with this person or not. They are still trying to do candle magic on you and your person. This has to do with an opportunity. You gain an opportunity. You're getting some form of prosperity, some form of abundance, a ring, some form of something coming towards you that's tangible. Okay? They're trying to stop this or block this from happening. If you do get with this person, they're trying to keep it to where they can do enough spell work to where you don't get to the level of engagement, marriage, pregnancy, or building wealth together. Okay, they want to stop it before it gets to that point, but the spell work it's not going to work. You're already protected. Your relationship is protected. Your boundaries are already up. It's already destined in your Akashic records for you and this person to be together, for some form of destined union to come in. This person might be doing candle magic around your foundation, around your home, your livelihood, your vehicle, wherever. okay, wherever they feel as though they need to. This is not to scare you. This is just confirmation. If this is new news to you, then maybe it just might not be for you at this point. That little piece might not be for you. Okay, everything else in the reading might be for you, but that little piece just might not be it. So only take what resonates, you guys. Leave what does not. Yeah. Something about your money and opportunity, financial stability, something. You guys are being told to ground more. Somebody needs to ground more. Go out and hug a tree, plant some flowers, put your feet in the grass. I don't know, roll in the dirt if you feel like it. Somebody say, bam, bam. I don't know, Flintstone it. I don't know, shit. But go out, put your feet in the grass, put your feet in the dirt, whatever it is you need to ground. Do so, because your ancestors are telling you this is how you're going to maintain stability. This is how you're going to combat whatever this negative energy that's being sent towards you at this present moment. Because this person and these people are not going to stop. And there's something here that is coming in for you. And it has a lot to do with your foundation, your stability, a relationship, something that's coming in. Very much something. Queen of Wands reverse. Sagittarius is here. All right. She can be mad as hell. Whoever this feminine energy is, could be a masculine energy. Take it however. He's just acting like a BAN. Okay. So this is somebody who's aggressive. Okay. They can be dramatic, very deceitful, jealous, cold-hearted. Okay. Mad, upset, catty, evil intent. This could be a dark witch, dark high priestess, whatever, warlock. They're upset. Somebody's mad as hell because you're about to gain the Two of Cups relationship, some form of partnership. Divinity is coming in, and it's moving very quickly. It's coming in fast. You hear me? This relationship is going to move very fast. This partnership, opportunity, something that's coming in, is going to move quickly. This is not good news for them. This is not their wish fulfillment. This will have something to do with the heavy water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, or Sagittarius, or the Sagittarius is heavily emotional, overly dramatic, angry, pissed off about what you're about to gain that they could not block. What is this? Somebody was doing a whole bunch of shit over and over, and they could not do it. They couldn't win. They couldn't get it done. They couldn't do the spell work binding on you. They couldn't get the monitoring spirits to come and monitor some shit. They just couldn't. This look can't get right. And this was all out of greed. This was all out of jealousy. Over here fighting, competing for you. Now somebody, or competing against you. Now somebody's over here having inner and outer conflict now because they made the wrong judgment call. They now have to go within, or somebody is going within, trying to figure out where they went wrong, what they did. Deceit, telling a whole bunch of deceitful lies to get somebody to miss an opportunity, miss prosperity here, so that they can get reciprocity, or they can get equal give and take, or they can get balance coming into their lives. Something about the past. Okay, so this can be, once again, the past person, your past person, or the person that you're dealing with, their past person. But somebody here is jealous because they couldn't get what you have, or what you're about to gain with this person. The spell work is backfire. 8 of Wands is here. Star reverse. There's no hope for these people or this person. Whoever this return to sender is about to hit. There's no hope for them. Somebody might as well put their head between their legs and kiss their ass goodbye, because it's over with. What's the Temptress? What's Temptress, please? Yeah, Temptress. Divine feminine energy, a divine masculine. Keep your boundaries up, or there's a divine masculine that's coming in to protect. A temptress energy. This is also has something to do with your security. You may need to up your security. Somebody may be getting private security. I don't know. You may be getting with an influencer, or somebody that's a celebrity, or in some form of aspect, whether it's I don't know, shit, producing, NFL, NBA, WNBA, whatever, producer, artist, whatever. CEO or something. You're being told to protect your energy. Somebody's coming in to protect you. Somebody may need some form of protection, bodyguard type energy, or this is like something like a gated community, or you need to up your security protection, something like that. Okay? Or spiritual protection. Show me what else is going on. Yeah, because some shit is intensifying. This spell work they keep doing is intensifying. This person coming towards you, this move, this integration that you guys are going to come together on, this form of partnership, whether it's platonic or romantic, that shit is intensifying. Whether it's here now or it's coming in, y'all need to get ready and get prepared. Ground more. You're being told heavily to ground. I don't know why I can keep stressing this. Tarot cards relevant. Okay, you may be a tarot reader, they may be a tarot reader, somebody, you guys may watch the same tarot channel. This has a lot to do with your stability. You maintain the stability, or you guys are going to balance each other out. And this is something why you need to ground more, because whatever it is they're trying to energy manipulate, energy harvest, something like that, to make it appear as though this person, you're not the person that this masculine or feminine energy desires, or that they want to be with. They want somebody to reject you under false pretenses, or under some form of an illusion to somebody or something that you're not. So they're doing a lot of energy manipulating here. Whenever this person comes in, they're gonna feel like, oh my God, this is not who the fuck, what the fuck, what's happening? Why are you acting like this? It's kind of weird. I don't want to be with you no more. I'm good. We can just be friends. It's cool. But you're just not my cup of tea. That's what they want. That's the desire. But the outcome is they're not going to gain wish fulfillment. They're not going to get this. As long as you maintain your boundaries, keep your boundaries up, keep your spiritual boundaries, protection up, keep your relationship private. Don't nobody need to know what's going on in your household. Don't nobody need to know who you dating, unless you want them to know who you dating. But ain't nobody business but you and this person. If y'all don't want nobody else to know, nobody need to know. And not everybody's going to be happy for your success, whether it's platonic, relationship-wise, whatever. If not everybody going to be happy for you. Not everybody going to cheer for you and clap. And if they do cheer for you, there's a lot of bitches that'll cheer for you and clap while they still got the knife behind their back. Alright? So be mindful of that. That part. Dedicated. They're dedicated. Look. Book of Shadows. Spells. They dedicated to doing this shit. They don't want you to have a better lifestyle than they have, or that they've had with this person. Okay? So this is an ex of your person. If this is your ex, they damn sure don't want you to have a better life than them, or whatever the fuck. Or what you had with them, or whatever. Ain't nobody gonna ever treat you better the way that I treated you. Well, I hope the fuck not. Because I can do bad by myself. Baby. Ain't nobody got time to be pouring into somebody who's not trying to pour back into them. Who has time for that? Time is a commodity, baby. We don't get back. The fuck? Be wise on who you spend it on and spend it with. Rebirth is coming in. Homecoming. Stability. Whatever this is, this person's going to feel like home. You're going to feel like home. Y'all going to be at peace. Y'all even may build a home together, starting from the ground up. Shit, I don't know. Maybe there's talks about this. There could be talks about somebody relocating and coming towards you or something like that. Buying you a home, putting you in some kind of gated community, or you guys like buying some shit, buying a house, and it's like way off in the distance. You got to go through acres of land just to get to that shit. I don't know. Okay, for some of you. Whatever this rebirth is, this is some form of a connection, a divine union. If you have not been in a relationship, it's been some years, you might want to go practice, sis. Go and get your little lines in. Hey, big head. Hey, boo. Hey, babe. You know, when you pop up and you just want to see him or whatever, or he pop up, he see you or some shit like that. Get your little lines in. Go and get your little flirting. Get back in your little groove of flirting. You didn't put them heels on in a while. You've been walking around here with them damn tennis shoes and them flats on. Damn arch then fell off the damn bottom of your feet. Put your heels back on, sis, because it's time to get to stepping, smelling good, feeling good, okay? Because somebody about to take you out. It's just about to be, you about to be out of your element in a good way. And it's going to be something that's very stable. It's shit going to be intense. It is, though. Because it's going to be something like you never experienced before. But get ready, baby, because it's here. It's very much here. Okay? This is a relationship. If this is a business opportunity, this business opportunity is going to come in fast. And this is something here that's going to, you're going to be like, oh my God, I can't even believe this is happening to me. It's one of them kind of ugly cry moments when you talk and you cry at the same time. It's like, I can't hear. It's one of those, okay? One of those, heavy on one of those moments. It's something here that you can't even believe, but you're being told to keep whatever this is that's coming towards you to yourself. While you over here breaking ground, while you over here building something and growing it, keep it to yourself. Stay dedicated, whatever it is that you're doing. Stay dedicated because it's going to bring you instability. But keep it to yourself. Because there's somebody that's around you, or there's somebody that's connected to somebody that's around you that's not clapping for you. They're not happy. And they're wishing or wanting your downfall, or they're preying on it. This has something to do with a creative endeavor, a new start, a new beginning, a creative project. This also has something to do with a very fiery, passionate relationship that's about to start. You can be a fire sign. They can be a fire sign. What song is that? Do, 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 do. The very first time that I saw your brown eyes, your lips said hello, and I said hi. Okay. Somebody knew you were the one. This could be love at first sight. Somebody feeling deeply in love with you or something like that. I don't know. Somebody's in regret because they broke the Most High. Some form of atonement or something that they had with the Most High. This is somebody who has some form of unorthodox way of thinking, unorthodox way of doing shit. There was a complete habitual cheater. This person could have been married, could have lied and said they was married, or wasn't married and they were, or something. Could have had you as a side piece and you ain't know it or some shit, or they played in your face, some fuck shit like that. But somebody lied just to be intimate, or they were trying to lie to be intimate with you. And they didn't want to wear protection, whoever this nasty ass is. So, do not pass go. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200 from whoever this Aquarius energy is. Scorpio, Cancer, Sagittarius energy, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody's feeling down, depressed, in grief and loss. They're feeling left out. They're feeling defeated, disempowered, because whatever disloyalty, whatever betrayal that they did to you, it was not worth it. They're realizing that they made a fucked up decision and that there's no hope in ever trying to return, come back, or get some form of doubt that they can come back to you or stop you. They're realizing this shit. Somebody now is defeated. They need to give it up. They over here crying and shit. They boo-hooing because they couldn't stop you. Whatever unorthodox ass way of trying to stop you. Shit, I can't even get it out. Now they experiencing a bunch of delays because they was too arrogant to realize when no means no. I can't make it up. Stuck in a karmic ass relationship with the toxic feminine energy. Whomever this karmic masculine energy is, yeah, stuck with the karmic. They may have cheated once again. Somebody constantly cheats or some shit. I don't know. This ain't working out. It ain't working out with this karmic empress energy. Receiving a whole bunch of bad luck. Not even here strategizing. Four of Wands here, needing some form of rest. rejuvenation. But they'll be plotting. They'll be trying to figure out how they can win at all costs. How they can try and stop you. They're trying to figure out some shit because you didn't wiggled up out of that bondage spell. You didn't got free from whatever spell work this is. You didn't protected your energy. They can't come towards you, bind to you, cloak you, whatever the fuck, to you anymore. Now they having to look at something from a different perspective. They're still trying to strategize on how to come in to plot and ploy. This has something to do with slander. They want to slander you. They want to gossip because they bitch asses is heartbroken and they mad because they can't stop you or hurt you as much as they asses is hurting. Confirmation. Heavy air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus energy. This masculine is deep in thought about what's going on. Why? About a divine feminine energy. 16 is significant. Number 7 is significant. Okay, this got something to do with the relationship that you guys may have been in. How they ended the relationship. How they tried to ruin your reputation. How they traveled to do something. They may have traveled to slander you. They may live at a distance. Okay? They know they can't come back towards you. This person now was in bad health. They can be stressed out about this, or they can be in physical bad health with STD, STIs. There was something growing on the wrong dong because they also ass was out here sampling street tacos and beef meat, street meat. What is this about? Could have lied and said you gave them some kind of STD. Now they ass got the gift that keeps on fucking giving, because that's just a divine intervention, spell work that backfired on their ass. For playing in your face, for trying to taunt and hurt you, for trying to come towards you in the wrong kind of manner, for sending spell work towards you, for trying to send people who were already, blood was already tainted and they knew that, send them towards you. Trying to block you, trying to stop the Most High's plan for your life. This is their karma. Somebody else could be on their deathbed because they received their gift with a pretty little bow on it, because they thought that shit, this karmic feminine energy was the one, was the shining, the piece of shit dipped in gold, realizing that this was just bad karma. Now that their ass realizing somebody got an STD, somebody was an habitual cheater, they always kept their ass in third parties, somebody easily manipulated them, somebody got a drinking habit, smoking habit, or something like that, some form of addictions, sexual addictions as well. Somebody also likes to deal with same sex, trans, gendered, sneak off and deal with transgender, uncool, and meet them people at bars or something, like pick people up at bars, meet them in a hotel. Every damn lie and slander that they said about you is exactly what they out here doing. And people finding out the truth. Oh no, bitch, it wasn't the collective. It was your nasty ass sleeping around in them damn hotel, motel, Holiday Inns. You was the one getting bent over. Oh, you was doing the bending. The fuck? Now the truth is being exposed. Somebody can't shake back from that shit. I'm trying to figure out how they can come back and hurt you or harm you after they didn't got exposed. Nobody want to deal with their lying ass no more. Nobody believed them. So now they got to strategize. Maybe trying to get somebody else to come and tell another lie about you. Oh, I didn't even say this shit. Oh, and act like they wasn't the ones who came up with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep the lie going. Anyway, there's somebody here that's stressed out because you're gifted. A divine feminine energy is gifted, or you have somebody that wants to come in and gift you something. This main female is here. Main male is thinking about a main female. Look, they're thinking about a main female who was in their energy that was a false person that conned their ass into getting in a relationship that gave their ass bad health. This mature man, now he wants to write you a letter. He want to talk about it. If they didn't have their ass in bad health, as in a physical health, they got their ass emotionally stressed the fuck out, pulling their hair out, ashy and gray. This person here might not even supposed to be this damn salty, literally, the hair though. But yeah, pun intended. Fuck what you heard. They just over here stressed out. This man that went from black hair to gray hair in a pair of seconds. He was looking like this. Now he look like this. Okay. Very good. Good talk. Could have been in this relationship for a very long time. Oh, man. Somebody's hella concerned. They're concerned because they painted, like I said, they went, they traveled. They said whatever they needed to say. It could have been gossip that was traveling about you. That you had bad health or something like that. Whatever the gossip, the slander may have been, like I said, it backfired. Somebody now wants to come in and give you a gift. This gift can lead to some form of marriage proposal or something like that. You might be sending out wedding invitations soon. Somebody here, whoever this main female is, somebody realized that this person, once again, was a false person in their lives. They may have traveled to go and see this person. They're realizing that wherever the fuck they traveled to, whomever this is that they traveled to, they wasn't who they thought that it was. They realized this person could have been in bad health. This person may have had their head stressed out, may have had them in some kind of discombobulation or something like that. At the fact that they really thought that this was going to go from a courtship to a marriage. But you can't sprinkle sugar on shit and think it's a chocolate pop. Community of people talking about this. Friends, family. Sudden wealth is coming in. They can be talking about you gaining some form of sudden wealth. They roasting somebody's ass. They scorching somebody's ass to pieces. They like, oh, well, I thought you said you was going to be able to get us all this damn sudden wealth. Now this person over here in despair because they ass couldn't do the work. The spell work not working. Not a community chewing their ass out. What is this about? This could be something about a child involved here, or you were innocent. You were very innocent in this situation. That's why the spell work or the community talking about them, it didn't work out how you thought it was going to work out. Change is here. Now somebody has to move. They have to change path, or they didn't despair because the community, group of friends, family, whatever is chewing somebody's ass out. Now they didn't got tied up to this karmic ass individual. They was a wealthy man. Now they ass could be possibly out here looking for a job or needing some form of stability because she done ran them damn pockets dry. They're realizing that they fucked up when they made this change. They made this decision to go down this pathway with this dark ass witch. They may have married this person here. Now all of a sudden they ass want a divorce. They want to be free again. Who is this, or what is this about? Official person is coming out. That was a thief. So somebody here that could have been your divine person. They betrayed you in some kind of way. Now they is under some kind of spiritual jail, spiritual court, spiritual judgment. And the judgment is being passed in the divine collective's favor. You're about to gain some form of great fortune. Whether this is a relationship, like I said, or this is just generational wealth that you're about to call in. Could be both. This is something that's due to you. Karmic justice that's due to you. There's a main male that wants to come in. Unexpected income. This could be a loved one. This could be a family member. Because they see you as a wealthy man or a wealthy woman. Something about a home. They may be visiting your home. Somebody needing some form of stability. Somebody had something to do with this main male may have had some form of something to do with the spell work that was being done, or a judgment call that was passed by the Most High. They may have had something to do with that. Something has now come to an end. Somebody may be transitioning on because of the spell work that they've done. Or this is once again spell work that has to end because it's karmically time. Divine intervention is here. Somebody's under judgment within the distant horizon. This person could be within your family, connected to your family. You may have a family with this person, but somebody else is going into poverty. They're hella concerned about this. They can be losing things, trying to do spell work on you. Things falling apart within their lives here. The spell work is backfiring. People are finding out that they're a habitual liar, that they're jealous of you, something. Yep, this person won't have any new beginnings. No action will be taken. They won't be able to start new. Whoever this masculine energy is, they're losing finances towards Virgo Capricorn. Somebody's losing every damn thing here. Okay? And they're having an awakening that a divine feminine or divine masculine was their wish fulfillment. They're having an awakening here that you poured into them. You gave them genuine love. And now you're about to be somebody else's wish fulfillment. This is an unexpected storm for their ass. They were not expecting you to find wish fulfillment, for you to be happy, for you to fall in love with somebody, for somebody to fall in love with you. This is all news to them. You're closed off from this person. All right? Showing some form of resistance, or they're resisting you. Somebody here wants a renewal. I'll be done. I'm coming in a minute. Somebody wants a renewal. This person that wants a renewal that you're closed off from could be stalking or watching you build some kind of solid foundation. Living in your north node, living in your purpose. Hey. While they live in their shadow, this person refuses to come out of their shadow. They refuse to heal. They could be trying to project some form of energy towards you. Like I said, this is divine intervention that's coming in divine timing. Whoever this person is that's trying to spy on you when it comes to you building something here that's still in their south node. You may have a family with this person, or somebody here wants to have a family with you. They could be saying that they've gone through some form of transformation. They needed some form of nurturing from you. They're going to show compassion with you, from you, to you. All right, but this is all a facade that this person is wearing. I'm hearing don't fall for the okie doke. This person is still hurt. They refuse to heal. You are showing yourself self-care, self-love, or you're being told to show yourself some self-care and love, because somebody is very attracted to you that's coming in, that's going to give you opportunities to meet new people, to take leaps of faith in new directions here. Ooh, divine feminine energy. Yes, you could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius energy here. Or somebody here, this fire sign could be very passionate about you. There's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that's dreaming of a divine feminine energy. Or vice versa. Something about planting seeds, okay? They may be trying to plant seeds within your dreams. If this is a karmic masculine energy, trying to astral project, yeah, so they can go through some kind of karma or balance out karma. They're trying to control the narrative of what's going on and how things operate, or how you operate, or whatever, because this person here wants to come in for some kind of apology. They're in some form of lack and doubt, okay? They're going through a lot of lack, needing something, wanting something from you. All right, you could be at a stalemate with this person, or you can be going through some form of avoidance. You can have them blocked off. This has something to do with the career commitment. All right, somebody here wants stability, so they're trying to come in with a whole bunch of passion, thug passion. Your spirit guides is warning you about this person. You've outgrown them. You've detached, or you need to detach and go cold, because if not, you will have some regret, because this person is coming in with a lot of deception. This could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Give me two to three for this, and then I'm going to close it out, Holy Spirit. Is there anything Anything else? Thank you. Believe in the impossible and surrender to the divine. Expect powerful change. So there's some powerful change that's coming in for you guys. Somebody's talking about this, or you're talking about this. Okay? Somebody needs to be honest with themselves. Maybe it's time for you to be honest with yourself. What is it that you desire? What is it that you need to release? Have courage and strength to know that you are good for this. It is good for you. And you are well taken care of and supported by your angels and your ancestors and the Most High. Somebody, once again, is being shown to be innocent. This is why this backfire is so hard and heavy. This is why this slander is not standing, because somebody is innocent. Once again, this has something to do with the creative project, something that you're working on, you're building on, or you're going to create with your person. You're being told to have confidence within yourself, have confidence in how you act, how you step, what you do. Believe in yourself. Okay, believe in your work. Know that you are good enough. Know that the Most High, God, says that you are good enough. Focus on service. Not only focus on service on helping others, but focus on service on helping you. You need to be at your best so that you can be helpful to others. Okay, you can't operate half cup or an empty cup. You can't pour into other people if you don't have anything to pour from. So invest in yourself, focus on yourself, focus on service of yourself. Charity begins at home. That's biblical. Okay? So take care of home first, and then spread it abroad. Make sure that you give to yourself just as much as you give to others. Acceptance here. Somebody has no choice but to accept the inevitable. Let your past go. It's time to stop daydreaming. It's time for somebody to stop daydreaming and come forward. Whomever this new partner is, or new relationship is, or whatever that is. Okay. So I'm going to get a few. Oh boy. Do we want states? We want states and we want initials. Who wants initials? Which one of y'all want initials? Because we did initials in a long time, darling. So this must be one of my old school. Who wants some initials? Or some dates? Let's see what's going on. They're so loud. Why are they so loud? Whose name is Ty? Or YT. Somebody could be Caucasian. Somebody could be white. Somebody named Ty. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on, baby. Something about 7-Eleven. Somebody met somebody at 7-Eleven. Somebody name started with an F, H, L. Latifah, Henry, Frank, Yolanda, Lisa, Tiffany, Tony, Harry, Harrison, Henry, Latoya, Yvette, Tyrone, Frederick, Fred. Something happened on Friday. Somebody named Theodore, Thomas, Mm-hmm. 21, 8, 16, 20. Okay, give me a few more, please, and then I'm going to stop with this one. So I don't want to run over on the space. Thank you. M21Z. My name Maisie, Zelda, Zelina, Martin, Marvin, Matthew. I don't know, y'all. Vivian, Veronica, Valerie. It's about Amy. Valerie. Somebody could be listening to this song. Somebody could like Amy Winehouse. Is it Winehouse? Ooh. And something significant about Selena as well. Somebody could be listening to Selena. Somebody's wearing a Selena t-shirt. Somebody still wants to be with you because they feel like you're the one. But this karmic feels like you will never have this person back. This can be masculine or feminine. They feel like you'll never have this person back. Even if you wanted them back. I don't think the collective wants them back, though. I want you to stay in karmic cycles so you won't move on or grow. This is what they wanted for you. They desperately wanted to keep you in that karmic cycle. Somebody I want or deserve a new start with you. Somebody feels very entitled to being with you in your energy, connected to you in some kind of way. I hate your natural body. I told people that you're not really a divine feminine because I'm jealous of you. Damn, I get a life, sis. Shout out to my New Yorkers. Somebody could be dating. This could be a New York chick or some shit somebody dating. Somebody want to smack you up. Oh shit, I lost everything and I blame you from the beginning of my current downfalls. So somebody here is upset because they can't win. Look, I tried to distance swap with you because that lifestyle is mine. They desperately wanted that. They ride by your house trying to catch a glimpse of you, trying to see you on your daily routine, what you're doing to make their day. You were the best thing this person never had. Okay? They will try to come between every connection that you have or that you will have until you choose them again. If they can't have you, nobody can. It's how somebody feels. I was only here to use him or her, and now you can have him or her back. They're useless to me now. Somebody wants to get back in so that you can take care of them. This is a silent hater that watches you. Somebody's afraid because they won't make it in prison. They're not built for that kind of lifestyle. Your independence, somebody loves your independence. He doesn't look at me the way that he looks at you. So this masculine energy finds you very admirable. All right. They could have tried to conjure up monitoring spirits to watch you and follow you around, but those motherfuckers got blinded and sent back. 911, help is an emergency. Somebody's calling for help. Emergency room. Somebody might be getting rushed. Your their ex might be getting rushed to the ER. Somebody made a mistake because they left you behind for this karmic ass ex, and now this was a big mistake. I don't know what love is. I've never been shown how to love. So this is somebody who took your love for granted because they didn't know what to do with it. He or she won't let him or her in the way that they basically won't let them touch you. They won't let them touch them how they touch you or whatever. Or this masculine energy fantasizes about touching you if you guys weren't intimate, or it's been a while since you were intimate. They fantasize about that in some kind of way. Why won't you give in already? Somebody wants you just as much as a masculine and feminine. Wants you just as a karmic feminine energy here. All right. I know that he or she gets excited because he or she is the first to notice when you post on social media. I was caught doing salacious acts around or on my job around the clock. This is somebody who just don't give a damn about nothing. They just got a lot of smex addictions going on. They sleep with a hole in the wall if they could. Shit. Where this person from? The South. The South of what? South of France is what I'm hearing. Somebody. It could be French. South of what? Rhode Island. South of Rhode Island. South of Nebraska, maybe. Okay. Ohio, Iowa. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Montana, Illinois. Alabama, Michigan. Somebody from Michigan. Wisconsin, West Virginia. Something significant about the movie To Wong Fu. Idaho, Kentucky. Give me 2 more, please, Holy Spirit. Thank you. You got East Alaska, East Arkansas, North Arkansas, North Washington, Mississippi. Might be significant. I don't know, you guys. But I'm going to leave it there. I hope this helped you guys out intuitively. What you already know, gave you confirmation to your story. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Stay healthy and heal. Get thanks and off the chat. What you doing? You going on? Where you been? Don't forget your shoes at the door. I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.